I was just taking a look at this, and it had some indication of what to do if the audio is bad. I don't know why I haven't done this before. Let's go to that site and see if there's anything useful. Okay. The audio is bad. Oh, it is. Let's see what we have here. And let's see what the version. This thing is getting pretty old, so maybe this is the old version. Version 4. If you have version higher, update the firmware. Okay. Let's see what happens. Maybe it'll grab it by itself. That's funny how it's stressed Windows 10 on the last page, but now it's showing a picture of Windows 7. Oh, perfect. It got it by itself. Good. Okay. Okay, there is newer firmware available. Update the firmware. Okay. Okay, well that was painless. Alright. So, good. Well, let's go ahead and pair this again, and we'll see if the audio quality is any better. Maybe they fixed it. Get this on home line here. I'm going to delete this old one out of here. Oops.
Connected.
Great. Okay.
Good afternoon. Take advantage of today's low home equity loan rate. People's United Bank N.A., member FDIC, an equal housing lender. Today is Thursday, December 30th. People's United United Bank. Time 4:10. Current temperature 43 degrees. Cloudy today, 20% chance of rain, highs upper 40s. Cloudy tonight, lows in the low 40s. Friday mostly cloudy with a high around 50.
Okay. Let's see if it sounds any different in here. Now, it still sounds kind of low to me on the corded phone here. Yeah, it's a little low on the corded phone still. Now, this was talking about adjusting other things, adjusting the volume, speaker and mic volume adjustment. So we need to figure out how to do that. I wonder if it was within that program. Where did that program go? I want to save that. I'll plug this back into the computer. I wish to use the same USB port so it doesn't go through the install again. Okay. Well, let's put this up to 4. And let's put this up to 4. Strong ringing voltage. That's actually quite useful if you have an older telephone. Dial tone after disconnection, media, audio, echo, cancel. I'm going to turn that off and see if that makes any difference on the sound. Okay. Parameters failed. You have to wait a newer version. Click update to overwrite settings. Set parameters successfully. Failed! Okay, so why did it wish there was a way to turn the light off, because this light is super bright. It's kind of ridiculous. Alright, let's see if it seems any louder. Oh yeah, it is louder. It's significantly louder. Much louder. Okay. However, the audio is kind of choppy now. I wonder if that's a function of the echo control thing. Oops. Much louder.
Good afternoon. For checking accounts that are right for you, visit peoples.com to learn more. United Bank in it.
Alright, so let's see. I'll put that echo control back on and see if that corrects that. So this is where it was. It was on 2 before. Okay. It's a simple program, but it's very easy to use. Okay, just connected.
Good afternoon. We have the resources and tools to give your business the leading edge. People's United Bank N.A., member FDIC. Today is Thursday, December 30th.
Let's put it up to 3 and see if it sounds even better, because it still sounds like it's clipping out just a little bit. But the audio is much louder. I hope it's louder on the outgoing end too. Let's try 3. Okay, just connect it.
Good afternoon. We have the resources and tools to give your business the leading edge. People's United Bank N.A., member FDIC. Today is Thursday, December 30th. People's United Bank time, 4:17. Current temperature, 44 degrees. Cloudy today, 20% chance of rain, highs upper 40s. Cloudy tonight, lows in the low 40s. Friday, mostly cloudy, high around 50.
Alright, it's time to check the incoming audio, or rather the outgoing audio, and see what it sounds like. So I'll record a message into here, and let's see what it sounds like. Okay, let's see what we got here.
1 new message and 3 old messages. Message 1.
This is the first testing message with the volume increased. I'm using that corded telephone again, and the audio is about as loud as it would be on a regular landline connection. Hopefully the outgoing audio is louder. If it is, then this is truly a fantastic piece of equipment. Over and out.
End of messages.
Okay, so that was much louder, but I think that was too loud. Let's compare the 2 messages. So the first one I'll play is from before,
Message 3.
This is testing message.
and then this is the one I just did.
Message 4.
This is the first testing message with the volume.
Okay, so now it's over modulated. So let's take it down from that to number 3, and maybe number 3 will be our good medium here. Setting mic volume, let's change that to 3. Okay. Close. Okay. So now I will go ahead and call again, and let's see what it sounds like. Alright, let's check it and see what that sounds like.
1 new message and 4 old messages. Message 1.
Okay, this is the test with it on the volume level number 3. Is volume level number 3 going to be the good volume to have it set at?
End of messages.
That seemed kind of loud still too. I wonder if the firmware update corrected the volume, and now we can just put it to number 2 where it was. Let's take a look here. Let's try number 2. Okay, this was with it at number 2.
1. New message and 5. Old messages. Message 1.
Testing, the 1, the 2, the 3. This is the volume level, the number, the 2. Perhaps the firmware update corrected the volume issue and there was no need to amplify it at all.
Not
End of
bad.
messages. Message 3.
This is testing message.
Message 4.
This is the first testing message with the volume.
Message 5.
Okay, this is the test with it on the volume level number 3. Is volume level number 3 going to be the good volume to have?
Message 6.
Testing, the 1, the 2, the 3. This is the volume level, the number, the 2. Perhaps the firmware update corrected the volume issue and there was no need to amplify it at all.
End of messages.
I think it did. Volume number 2 is perfectly normal. Okay, so that is very interesting. They fixed it. Well, now I gotta do the other video over, because I just did a video on this thing saying the outgoing audio wasn't too good, but apparently if you update the firmware, it's perfectly fine. Very interesting. Whoops.
Hello, Farmer Jones. Here in the Christmas tree fields with the midweek update this last week of December 2021. First, thank you for helping make our 74th tree season a great success. And we wish from our family to yours that you all have a peace and good health in the holidays and the new year of 2022. Now, this tree season is over. We have wine opportunities, and we're open a few days this last week of the year.
It's not quite as clear as it would be if you're listening on the cell phone itself. It actually kind of sounds like the old CDMA phones did, but the volume level is totally fine now, so this is going to be a lot more useful.